Hello. Welcome to Music and Mead. It's another beautiful Monday evening here in the world. Oh, hi, Bobby Watts. Hello, David. Hello, Kelly. Nice to see you on Twitch and YouTube this evening. So nice to see you all here. Um, Let me know how your week is. I would love. I look very piratey. I do indeed. It was not my intention, but I felt like I needed something on my head, so I put this scarf on, and now it kind of looks like I'm a pirate. But I'll rock it. You know, last week apparently was September 19th, and I didn't even realize it. And September 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day, and completely missed it. So we'll just make up for it. Hi, Joshua. Welcome aboard to Music and Mead. So for those of you who don't know, I'll do my quick little pitch. My name is Regina. I am the dark-eyed musician. I create Celtic fantasy music, and this is my weekly live stream at Music and Mead. I am here every week at 9 p.m. Eastern Time to give you an evening of relaxing Celtic fantasy music from games, movies, and some of my original songs, some inspired by books, and of course, classics of the Celtic tradition, which I absolutely love to sing. So if you're new here, let me know in the comments. I would love to say hello to you. And for those of you who are my regulars, I love seeing you every week. Thank you for being back with me for another Music and Mead Monday. It's just lovely to see you all. It's always delightful. So thank you so much for being here. I will give fair warning that due to my new schedule of, teaching choir and teaching music, so I teach music at a co-op with my kids, and I teach choir to high schoolers now twice a week, and doing Music and Mead, and still recording some wonderful, awesome new songs for you. My voice is a little tired, so I might at some point later this evening have to pull out my recorders and tin whistles. I'm not sure that you'll be concerned about that, but just a heads up, I've been experiencing some vocal fatigue lately. You can't quite hear it in my voice, but when I try to hit anything in a broader range, my voice just kind of poops out. So we're going to keep it really nice and in my happy place for today, and hope that my voice gets better come the next few days. Hello, Bob. Welcome. Welcome. Glad you could make it this evening. We missed you last week. Definitely missed seeing you last week. How was everybody's weekend? Did anybody do anything interesting? Let me know. I know for me, one of the things I was really happy about this weekend that I got to do is one of my favorite things to do in the fall is pick apples. I went apple picking on Saturday with my kids and my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and it was super fun. Of course, we got donuts and, other and little gourds and things like that. But I was in the store the day before looking, just getting my groceries, and I almost got apples, and I was like, these apples are going to taste nasty like they just always do when you get them in the store. And I live in New York, man. Like, this is the apple state. So like literally. So I decided, nope, that's it. We're going to get like nice, fresh, real apples, and they taste amazing. And today, if you saw on my Instagram stories, I made homemade applesauce with my little kids. It was a lot of fun. And they got to chop up all the apples and then eat their creation later on. So it was fun. So that was something that I'm really happy I got to do. I love apple picking, and it felt like a really nice activity to do. Do you like apple picking or pumpkin picking? Do you prefer apple picking or pumpkin picking? Do you like neither? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Yes, I do feel very piratey, especially looking. Although this dress is something I got from Etsy very recently, and I absolutely love it. And it's got these big poofy sleeves that apparently are tucked in. Look at these sleeves. Sleeves. They're amazing. Like, I love this. And it came all together. So, uh-oh, I hope it didn't lock up for everyone. Is YouTube being a jerk? Oh, come on, YouTube. Let's see. Well, it says it's streaming on YouTube. So I've got 3 people over on Twitch, and I have 5 people on YouTube. This is exciting. I hope it's not going to lock up for everyone. Lots of long walks. Are the trees changing color? Let me know. Okay, Twitch is working. That's good. Just checking. Okay. Connecticut Ren Fair. What's your costume going to be? Oh, I'm so sorry again, David. I can't believe it's the film shoot was canceled again. That's so frustrating. At this point, you're going to be running into snow, and then there'll definitely be weather problems. Oh dear. We definitely don't want that. Just a gentle reminder to you that in October, I haven't picked the exact date, but one of the Mondays in October, I will be doing a special Halloween themed live stream. And I'm super excited for that. So last week you gave me some fun ideas for songs, but please message me here, or it would be a lot easier if you direct messaged me. If you sent me a direct message either on Instagram or Facebook, it'd be really awesome. You can message me and let me know if there's a favorite Halloween song you'd like me to do. I will definitely not be streaming on a Monday on Halloween. I will not be streaming on Halloween for sure. I will be out trick or treating with my kids, 100%. We are so excited already. um, ooh, Bob's gonna be wearing his kilt for his Ren Fair. That'd be awesome. Do you have a specific family tartan? I know, I love that. Justin, don't mix that up. Welcome, Justin and baby Ganika. It's nice to see you guys again. All right, I'm going to get into some music in just a moment here. I feel like it's been keep talking. But again, just a quick reminder, go ahead and like this video if you're on YouTube. I'm not sure if liking is on Twitch. I don't think it is, but feel free to, I suppose, if you can. But definitely like it on YouTube, and that really helps me a lot with that old algorithm there. Oh, a utility kilt, so it's all black. That sounds super cool. Hey, if my husband's still on here, would you wear a black kilt? Could I get you to wear a black utility kilt? I looked into buying my husband a kilt. I don't know if he even knows this. A surprise. Like a while ago, thinking it'd be really cool to like find his family tartan. And then they're so expensive. At least I thought so. For like what I was planning on spending on a piece of clothing, I was like, oh, this is an investment, and I'm not even sure if I'll wear it. So but we put that one on pause. But maybe someday I will get him to wear a kilt. He likes to wear black, so I can see him wearing an all black kilt. Uh-oh, Gonikas. being a very naughty baby there. Oh dear. All right, so since I look rather like a pirate, I thought it'd be fun to try doing my a cappella version of Jolly Sailor Bold, which is so much fun. Hopefully this will work. All right, let's see. I love that story about your dad, Bob. We should teach our kids to do the same thing. Ooh, that sounds really cool, Bob. Other Bob. Upon one summer's morning, I carefully did stray down by the walls of Wapping, where I met a sailor gay, conversing with a young lass who seemed to be in pain, saying, William, when you go, I fear you'll ne'er return again. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There's nothing can console me but my jolly sailor boat. His hair it hangs in ringlets, his eyes as black as coal. My happiness attend him wherever he may go. From Tower Hill to Blackwall, I'll wander, weep and moan, all for my jolly sailor until he sails home.
My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There's nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. My name it is Maria, a merchant daughter fair, and I have left my parents and 3,000 pounds a year. Come all you pretty fair maids, whoever you may be, who love a jolly sailor that plows the raging sea. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There's nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There's nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
All right, that was My Jolly Sailor Bold, and that is from, I think, the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean. The one I haven't seen. I've seen the original trilogy and not the last one, but I love that song, so it's worth a sing. Uh, I'm so excited for your retreat, David. That sounds like such a lovely time. I can't wait to hear how it was. So I'm guessing that my reverb is working just fine. If it's not, please let me know. But I'm guessing that was a yay. Since nothing happened when I turned it on, so it looked like it was good. We hope. I updated OBS before I used it. But of course, let me know if there was absolutely no reverb. It's just good to know. The reason I always ask about it is because oftentimes I think it'd be great to return to, I can take some of the clips from here and use them again, repurpose them for posts. But if there really is no, if there's no reverb, it doesn't always sound as good, in my opinion. So I often can't use them. So that's why I ask. That's why it's important to me. So until I can pay to completely upgrade all of my equipment, apparently, and get a different type of reverb. All right, I'm going to go ahead and launch into some of the requests I received from patrons. So patrons always get first dibs on requests. So tonight I'm going to start with Ride On. This is for Bob. Thank you for requesting this song. Maybe if I plugged it in. It's cool. It's cool, guys. Okay, good. Reverb is good. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback.
True, you ride the finest horse I have ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, eyes wild and green. And you ride your horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. turn to see an empty space where you used to lie. I look for the spark that lights the night from the teardrop one last time. I turn to see an empty space where you used to lie. Look for the spark that lights the night from the teardrops in my eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. The swords that shone, where are the crested shields? They lie with the shells of the armored ones who sleep in the crimson fields, on the hills of blood and bone, where the chosen fought and won. Will the songs ever sing? Will the tales ever ring with the voices of those who passed on? Oh, hear the cry of the bird on the wing, and the wails of the souls gone before. The earth in her sorrow weeps like a spring, with tears that will never dry. On the wind is a song of mourning, as the ghosts of the fallen rise. Where are the fathers and brothers and sons whose laughter filled the halls? Will they hark to the sound of their lady's lament? In vain does she call. Alas, for the ones who've fallen behind. Alas, for their children and wives. May their valor and courage forever be sung, who spared their home with their lives. Oh, hear the cry of the bird on the wing, and the wails of the souls gone before. The earth in her sorrow weeps like a spring, with tears that will never dry. On the wind is a song of mourning, as the ghosts of the fallen rise. Oh, hear the cry of the bird on the wing, and the wails of the souls gone before. The earth in her sorrow weeps like a spring, with tears that will never dry. The wind is a song of mourning, as the ghosts of the fallen rise.
All right, and thank you so much to David for requesting that song through Patreon. If you're interested in checking out my Patreon, you can find the link. I'll put it in the comments below, or it's actually in the description if you so choose to look there. It's at patreon.com/The Dark Eyed Musician. You can become a patron. I would love to have you part of my Fellowship of the Bard. It's a really fun group, and you get to see all the behind the scenes, and of course get top pick for any requests that I do for the Mythology Music and Mead live. And you get an extra live stream every Wednesday for Warrior Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I would love to sing for you another day. So just if you're interested in checking that out, you can look at the link in the description and find me on Patreon. Thank you, Ted. Welcome to the stream. So nice to see you this evening. It's been a while, hasn't it? But I'm so glad you were able to stop in. It means a lot to me to have you stop in. Wow, that was not me. That was a car, in case anybody heard that. Sounded horrible. I live in the city. This is why. It'll be awkward if nobody actually heard that, but it sounded like a really loud car that just went by, and it sounded hilarious to my ears on the microphone. So I'm not sure if you heard it, but anyway, just wanted to make sure you all knew it was not me. Anyway, let's see. Yes, I want to definitely do a shout out to Joshua for his amazing video that he put together to that song, Ghost of the Fallen. It was really awesome to see him create this amazing videos compilation of all clips from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And yeah, it was great. It was great to see it. I love it. It was amazing. I think it made me cry. Like, it was awesome. So definitely go check out Joshua's channel. I believe it is author Dodge Marin. I think it's on that channel. So definitely check it out on YouTube, and I bet you'd really like it. Oh my goodness. I feel very like spastic right now. I don't know what I want to do next. Anybody want to throw out a request? It would be very helpful. My brain kind of can't pick. Oh wait, never mind. I think I found Song of the Sea. Perhaps I could do Song of the Sea. I think I still have it in here. This is Song of the Sea. A lot of people know. Joshua, do you think you could put the link in the comments for that video? Would you mind sharing it? That would be awesome. Come Little Children would be awesome. I will definitely do that one in just a moment. Thank you, Kelly, for that one. Let's see. After I do Song of the Sea, because now I'm kind of have it open to that, so I'll do that one next. I think I'm going to try to make, at some point, make a backing track for Come Little Children. I think I still have the files. So I would love to do that. I think it would be a lot. Actually, I don't know. I might not, because it might have been on my old computer. Oh, it's hard to remember. Anyway, here's Song of the Sea.
Hush now, my story.
I always go too soon. I don't remember how many I did. I think it's 3.
Hush now, my story. Close your eyes and sleep. Waltzing the waves, diving in the deep. Stars are shining bright. The wind is on the rise, whispering words of long lost lullabies. Won't you come with me where the moon is made of gold, and in the morning sun and then sailing? Oh, won't you come with me where the motion meets the sky, and as the clouds roll by, we'll sing the song of the sea. I had a dream last night. I heard the sweetest sound. I saw a great white light and dancers in the round, castles in the sand, cradles in the trees. Don't cry, I'll see you by and by. Oh, won't you come with me where the moon is made of gold, and in the morning sun we'll be sailing? Oh, won't you come with me where the ocean meets the sky, and as the clouds roll by, we'll sing the song of the sea. Rolling, 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 rolling. won't you come with me where the moon is made of gold, and in the morning sun we'll be sailing free. Oh, won't you come with me where the ocean meets the sky, and as the clouds roll by, we'll sing the song of the sea. The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will roam. All together hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail the sea. When the keys to the cage and the devil to pay, we lay to the fiddler's green. Yo ho, together hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. The bell has been raised from its watery grave. Do you hear its sepulchral tone? We are a call to all, pay heed to the squall, and turn your sail towards home. Yo ho, together hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Ah.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Follow, sweet children, I'll show thee the way through all the pain and the sorrow. Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, here in my murdering beauty and passion. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into the calm and the quiet. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows.
That one goes out to Kelly. Thank you for that request. And I just threw in Hoist the Colors because it happened to be on the page that I turned to in my music. Next up, I will gladly sing I See Fire for Joshua. I do enjoy that one a lot. I really need to come up with a good version of the Misty Mountains because I think I prefer Song of the Lonely Mountain, but I always get them confused because they're very similar. And then I feel like it's hard to... yeah, I find them like, I think it's the Lonely Mountain one is the one I kind of prefer, although I think the other one's obviously more traditional, but Lonely Mountain, I think it suits itself more to solo playing. Misty Mountain, I feel like you kind of need a lot with it to make it interesting, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know, someday I'll get there. Follow me long enough and eventually we'll get there. Eventually you'll hear the song that you want to hear.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Oh, And if we should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. Oh, I hope that you remember me. Oh, should my people fall, then surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got too close to the flame. Oh, calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn on mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire, yes, inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. Oh, I hope that you remember me. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down, it crashed into this lonely town. And with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. I see fire. Oh, I see fire. Oh, I see fire. Oh, I see fire burn on the mountainside.
It is definitely a song that I change the ending to, how I do it every single time. uh, oh, Ted, I'm glad you found that video. I think you'll really enjoy it. Especially, I think Joshua did such a nice job editing the clips. It was really cool to see it all together. And when I told Joshua that I was inspired by Lord of the Rings for Ghost of the Fallen, he had the idea to make a compilation video as a music video, a lyric video, which is awesome. So cool. I should definitely post it again on my website. Wow, not my website. Well, I could do that. Thanks, Bob. I'm glad you liked that one. I'm guessing I'm a little behind on comments. I'm guessing that one was maybe for a different comment, for a different song, but cool. Oh, wow. Looks like we have 9 friends over here on YouTube. If you are listening and you have not said hello, please say hello in the comments on YouTube. I don't always know who is here unless you comment to me and you let me know that, like if you say hi in the comments, I might not know that you're actually there. So I would love to say hi to you personally. So please welcome to Music and Mead and say hi in the comments so I can say hi to you. Matt, oh my goodness, long time. How are you, Matt? Thanks for tuning in. So I want to try a song next that I have, it's one of those Irish songs that I just love, and it's on my list of songs to do. This, and I just haven't really gotten around to making an official recording, but you know. Let's see. This song is Rackle Tackle Gypsy. It is just such a fun song. It's not going to sound great on the piano because it's really meant to be strum. So I don't think I'm able to do that on guitar. Although, actually, all of these chords are chords that I know. I could pretend to play guitar for a song. Why not? Let's have fun. Let's pull out the guitar. So just give me a second here. I'm going to grab my guitar and we're going to try. Whoop. We're going to give this a shot. Let's see. I'm definitely not a trained guitarist. I mostly play guitar for music lessons or for music class. So this is going to be interesting. But I feel like I can do it. It's 3 chords, guys. I can handle it. It's all chords that I know. Ooh. You have to just deal with me while I tune my guitar. Sounds a little too high. Not terribly out of tune. Okay. Am I doing the wrong one? I'm totally doing the wrong one. That's why it's not tuning. Oh no. That is not where it's supposed to be. It's definitely supposed to be a B. Thank you for your patience. All right, so we have an A minor. So it's A minor, C, and E minor. I think I can handle it. Let's get my reverb on here. We're gonna try this. Thank you for indulging me here. Let's give it a shot, guys. Let's give it a shot. Regina's gonna pretend to play guitar. I wish I played guitar better because I feel like it looks much more bard-like. I want to be like Kelly and have my lute ukulele. It just looks super like, I feel like right now I look very gypsy. Appropriate for the song, but I'm just not terribly proficient on guitar. So bear with me, but we're gonna try it. I hope if you know this song, let me know in the comments. There were 3 old gypsies came to our hall door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low, and the other sang a rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. And there came a cry from around the door, she's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. To turn the page. Here we go. Let's try it. It was late that night when the Lord came in, inquiring for his lady, oh. The servant girl, she said to the Lord, she's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh. Well, saddle for me my milk-white steed. My big white horse is not speedy, oh. And I will ride till I seek my bride. She's away with the rackle-tackle gypsy, oh.
rode east and he rode west. He rode north and south also, until he came to the wide open plain. It was there that he spied his lady-o.
It's so hard to not be able to turn the pages. Scroll down, here we go.
How could you leave your house and your land? How could you leave your money, oh? How could you leave your only wedded lord, all for the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh? What care I for my house and my land? What care I for my money, oh? I'd rather have a lip kiss from the yellow gypsy's lips. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. La-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There's another verse. There's two more verses. The story is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
How could you leave your goose feather bed, blankets strewn so comely, or how could you leave your only wedded lord, all for the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh? What care I for my goose feather bed, blankets strewn so comely, oh? Tonight I lie in the wide open field, in the arms of a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. La da 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 la 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 la
Thanks, Justin. It'd be so fun. Yeah, so that song is just a traditional Irish song called the Raggle-Taggle Gypsy. This one says by Planksty. I don't know what that means. It's probably another, I think that's the name of a writer, but I'm sure that such, groups like, the Dubliners have probably covered it. I think that the High Kings have done it. One of my favorite versions is actually by a group called Rapalje. I think that's how you say it, Rapalje. They're actually from Holland, and they play Celtic music, and they're so much fun. And they do this one with a lot of just like, they have a really great performance. So let me know if you've heard of them. They're such a fun group to watch. And I love their version of this song, and I also love their version of Drunken Sailor. Theirs is great. It just has a really they just have a great vibe to it. So let me know if you've heard that one before. But yeah, this one it's a very scandalous story, but it's fun. A few years ago, I did a collaboration with Nicholas. Wow, why can't I remember his last name? Nicholas Clayberg. We did The Foggy Dew, which some of you have seen on my YouTube channel, and certainly if you're a patron, I'm sure you've seen it before. But I always thought this would be a great one to do with him, that we could kind of play back and forth the lines, because it really does have a conversation almost between the Lord and his lady who's run away with the gypsy. So I always thought that'd be super fun to do that. I mentioned it to him a while ago, but I'm not sure if we'll ever get to do that again. So maybe it will. Maybe it'll happen. But I think it'd be such a fun song to do. I think I missed some of your comments. I'm going to try to go back to Restream here and read them. Let's see. All right. It is just about time to pull out some mead. But I will do one more song before I do that. Trying to think if there's anything else I am capable of playing on my guitar for you before I put it away for the evening. Actually, believe it or not, one of the songs that I learned almost first on guitar was The Call. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now to the best of my abilities because this is a song that I actually, again, originally learned on the guitar. Because while other kids were busy playing their emo songs, I'm talking to you, Bob, husband Bob, not Bob, other Bob. I was playing songs like Regina Spektor and, Christian rock hymns on my guitar in my room, in between playing recorder, because I was such a rebel. Let me remember all my... Ugh. That is not the right chord. Wow, maybe I don't remember all my chords. Yuck. Oh dear. It's a G, Regina. It started out as a feeling, which then grew into a hope, which then turned into a quiet thought, which then turned into a quiet word, and then that word grew louder and louder till it was a battle cry. I'll come back when you call me. No need to say goodbye. Just because everything's changing doesn't mean it's never been this way before. All you can do is try to know who your friends are as you head off to the war. Pick a star on the dark horizon and follow the light. You'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. Yes, you'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. Now we're back to the beginning. It's just a feeling and no one knows yet. Just because they can't feel it too doesn't mean that you have to forget. Let your memories grow stronger and stronger until they're before your eyes. You'll come back when they call you. No need to say goodbye. Yes, you'll come back when they call you. No need not great, not terrible. I'm going to put my guitar away now and grab my mead. So let me know in the comments what you're drinking this evening. I will also just model this dress one more time because these sleeves are amazing. And the dress is swooshy. So much fun. I'm not sure if I'll be able to manage a fall photo shoot, but it'd be awesome in this dress. So yeah. Kind of my plan. Would be nice. All right. I'm going to go find you all in the comments here. Just one second. As usual, I'm drinking my Atheling Meadworks mead, so you can check out the link in the description below if you're interested in purchasing from them. They do order around everywhere. I think mostly U.S., but I think they order outside U.S. Don't quote me on that, though. It's great mead. If you're looking for a great mead, that is all delicious. Let's see. That's right. Black cherry hard seltzer for Ted. That sounds delicious. On to Killian's for Justin, and Bob is drinking his own mead. Apple strawberry hibiscus flavor. Wow, is that good? Do you like it? Like, are you enjoying that mead? Let me know. I am actually almost finished with the Midnight Dale mead, so pretty soon I'll be going on to the Shield Maiden mead, which is a little bit stronger, but still equally as delicious. So, Sláinte, I wish you all health and happiness this week. Many blessings to you. Ooh. I love that there is a beer called Kilt Lifter. Hilarious. Oh my goodness. I think, like, I wish we could kind of just, like, keep Justin's quote here without any context. Like, I just finished off my kilt lifter and now I'm moving on to Killian's. Like, are you moving on to Killian's kilt lifter? Or, like, if people didn't know that it was the name of a beer, like, it just sounds hilarious. Like, I feel like it'd be a great out of context, like, meme. Just, like, throw that around. That's awesome, Bob. I'm so glad you're enjoying your mead. Actually, earlier when I was getting ready for this, I chose a different glass. And my hair looks so dark. It's not this dark, guys. It looks so dark. I don't lift my kilt to keep the kilts down, gentlemen. This is a family show, okay? Kilts down. Good Lord. This is not Braveheart that we're watching here. Sounded more Irish than it did Scottish, excuse me. I apologize to all people from Scotland. Anywho, but I had a different glass, and then I went to, like, I put it over there, and then it fell and it broke. So I broke a glass prior to coming onto my live stream tonight. So that's why I have this very sturdy tumbler. At least it won't break, we hope. I chose a delicate wine glass and then promptly broke it. So I guess no wine glasses for me. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if Joshua is laughing at my joke or if he's laughing at my terrible Scottish accent. Let me know. That's when Joshua's like, both, Regina. They're both awful. All right, let's see. Speaking of Scotland, let's move on to this song because now that we're, chatting about it, we might as well. Get my headphones in first so I can hear myself. Just kidding. Oh no. There we go.
By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were never one to go, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdies sing in the wildflower spring, in the sunshine waters are sleeping, but the broken-hearted kens nae second spring again, though the werefalken may cease from their grieving. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, but me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Oh. All right. Hi, Carla. Welcome aboard. So nice to see you. Oh no, let me go and check back. Sometimes again in the live, it's hard to see what everybody's talking about. Let's see. Oh no, Justin. Oh no. With enough meat, all accents sound great. Well, thank you, Bob. Oh no, Justin. Sometimes the best recommendations are from people who aren't paid to recommend things because it's very, very honest. So Utilakilts, I will have to check them out and possibly convince my husband. I feel like he needs to get in touch with his Scottish roots and wear a kilt. I think it'd be wonderful. It'd be so cool. He never quite goes with all my plans of dress up and things like that, but he's very he's a good sport. All right, let's see. Oh, I just thought of a song I wanted to do. Oh, yes, that's right. I know I did this last week, but I'm going to do it again anyway because it's so much fun. Hope you don't mind. Did I check my reverb? Yes. Okay, good.
We're walking in the air, we're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight, I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above with you. Far across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forest and the streams. Children gaze open-mouthed, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air, we're floating in the rosy sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by. Suddenly swooping low on an ocean deep, arousing a mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air, we're dancing in the midnight sky. And everyone who sees us greets us as we fly.
Oh, All right, your chat is very quiet this evening. Sometimes you guys are going all the way back and forth. Here, let's stir things up. So, has anybody watched The Rings of Power, and what are your thoughts? Because I have not watched it, but I'm not. I guess I don't want spoilers. So if you're gonna comment on it, don't give spoilers. But if you are watching it, let me know your take. Do you enjoy it? Is it something I should pass up? I'm not gonna lie, most of what I've heard about it is like not that great. But then they just put out that cute little song that like one of the Harfoots sings, and I'm like kind of thinking like maybe I should learn it. So I mean, you know me, I'm always ready to jump on the music bandwagon. Like, woohoo! Like a new fantasy series, and there's music to it. Like, I'm very excited that I can learn the music. I wish there was more than just one song that's come out of it so far. But I would love to know your thoughts. Regardless, but despite the song, most of what I heard has not been. But like, yeah, I think that's interesting. Seeing some people haven't watched it yet either, but also, again, not really necessarily hearing good things about it, which is very frustrating. I think it's one of those things, too, you can maybe argue that, like, aesthetically, there's something really beautiful about it. Like, there's certainly beautiful scenes and some of the costumes. Although I will say some of the costumes I've seen I wasn't very pleased with. I think that this is an interesting take, and I'm not a costumer, okay? Obviously, I enjoy dressing up. So that is related, I think, but I feel like, especially those of you who attend Renaissance fairs or who LARP or who enjoy being part of things like movies or things like that, you enjoy this. There's something to layers. I think we've talked about this before, creating layers. And I think that when I look at some of the costumes, like, they don't necessarily tell a story. Like, I feel like from what, again, this is like screenshots, clips that I've seen. Like a lot of the clips that like I don't know, they just look very bland. They're very like there's just not a story behind it from what I can tell. It just seems like kind of thrown together versus like I think a better costume sometimes there are more layers. There's more of an intentionality behind them, like what they mean, why would this person wear this, and like all those different little things. Like some of the images I've seen of like the sailors from Numenor, it's just kind of like, oh, we're wearing these sailor tunics, and you're like, really, that's it? Just like tunics? Like that's all you got? Like I could buy that at a Ren fair. Like I guess that from my eyes, what I see, I'm kind of like, eh. But then I follow some creators who were very inspired by some of the elements of the costumes and things like that, and they created some beautiful cosplays. So, you can always kind of go a little bit. People who can certainly find beauty in a lot of things. Yeah, I've heard a lot about them talking over Tolkien, which is very frustrating. He can speak for himself. I know he's long gone, rest in peace. But I feel like his works can speak for themselves. That's a little frustrating. So I'm with you there, Ted. That's maybe partially that's a lot of what I've heard. Um, I'm looking for something here, so just give me like 1 second. I was just thinking of a song that might be kind of fun to do, but anywho, let me go back and check on your chat here. See if anybody else is. Oh, nope, still quiet. You guys are having a quiet night. It's cool. It's fine. That's what we're here for, right? Relaxing with Celtic fantasy music, just kind of enjoying it. And just kind of enjoying your evening. So that's what I'm here for. So if you are relaxing or if your pets are falling asleep, I'm very happy to be a part of that. So, I don't know how many of you were able to see my little video, my short slash reel slash whatever that I put out the other day. But I was really happy that I was able to do the Eowyn's Lament for Theodred. So I'm just going to sing that for you right now because I'm really proud of figuring out the stinking Old English, which is like impossible. And there is more to the poem that Miranda Otto did not sing in the film. That Philippa Boyens had written more of a poem. I think she wrote lyrics to it in English, and then it was translated by obviously an Old English expert into Old English. And Eowyn only sings like the last few lines of a much larger poem. Well, not huge, but a bigger poem. But unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know Old English. So like the only reason I was able to figure this out is because I listened to it many times, that I did my best to, to copy how she sang it. But I could be butchering it for all I know. And I would love to learn more, but I just can't really seem to find. I need to like talk with somebody who knows Old English, and I have yet to find somebody, although I have reached out. So anywho, I'll just sing that for you right now because it's like 10 seconds long. Still fun. And if you haven't seen it, check it out on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram.
Sended, yet schulan singen, leomen soriende, an meduselle, that heman overe, his drudne dire, an maia deadost, bello.
And that's it. That's all there is. I wish there was more, but alas, not that I can find. Ah. Thank you, Justin. Thanks, Joshua. Yeah, I'd love to finish it. I would love to create more. Thanks, Bob, as well. And Carla and Ted. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. So, like I said, I'd love to do more of the song, but it's a little bit tricky, given the fact that that's all I know. But anywho. I think it's time to begin to end the beginning of the end. Here's Into the West. That's my good night to you all.
Lay down your sweet and weary head. Night is falling. We have come to journey's end. Sleep now and dream of the ones who came before. They are calling from across the distant shore. Why do you weep? What are these tears upon your face? Soon you will see. All of your tears will pass away, safe in my arms. You're only sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white gulls call? the world of night, through shadows falling out of memory and time. Don't say we have come now to the end. White shores are calling. You and I will meet again, and you'll be here in my arms, just sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white gulls call across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home, and all will turn to silver glass, a light on the water, or gray ships pass into the west.
Alrighty, thank you so much for all of you wonderful folks for joining me. I don't know if I should say folks, it sounds like a very old-timey thing to say. All of you lovely warrior bards and dreamers, thank you so much for joining me for another Monday of music and mead. I hope you enjoyed this week's session, and you'll be back next week, as I will as well. Next week it will be October. Oh, just kidding. I won't be here next week. Ha, psych. I'm on vacation next week. I keep forgetting because it's in October, and yeah. It's like a random October vacation because my husband has a random week of vacation that we have to use. So I'm going away. Just kidding. I will not be here next week. Don't be here. I will not be here. But anyway, oh my goodness, guys. I can't keep anything straight these days. It's crazy. But anywho, I will be back the second week of October, and I hope you will be there as well. So enjoy your wonderful week. And if you're a patron, I will see you on Warrior Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And if you're not a patron, come join us and become a patron, and you can enjoy another live stream on Facebook in our awesome patron-only Facebook group, Fellowship of the Bard. Again, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful, lovely evening and a beautiful, beautiful, blessed week. Bye, everyone. Take care.